Hey guys, Charlie Mike 5 coming to you live again today from on top of the Goldwing. Real quick though, take a look around. We actually have a nice summer day. I just checked the temperature on the Goldwing at 75. That is the hottest we've had it all year. Even last week, man, we were still in winter, I swear. We were only getting into the mid to high 50s. We were having days of literally non-stop rain, record rainfall for the year already, over 45 inches of rain since October. We've been setting all kinds of just weird records and wedding patterns. Wedding patterns or weather patterns? I meant to say weather patterns. All kinds of weird weather patterns all across the state. It's just been funky. So we actually have a nice day today, and I wanted to come out and make a little video, and I'm also going to kind of apologize. I've been trying to make this video kind of like all day, but for some reason it just doesn't come out right, or I don't like how I say things. I don't know, you video bloggers might understand what I'm talking about. Sometimes you just can't seem to get it right. So, right or wrong, we're just going to roll with this one and hope it comes out okay. And the topic for today is, can you make your motorcycle, doesn't have to be a Goldwing, your primary means of transportation? Answer is yes, absolutely. And I have some evidence to support that. Now, this shouldn't be entirely new. I've kind of hit this topic before on some of my other videos. And real quick too, thanks for the subscribers and the other the video watchers out there. I'm a pretty basic guy. I don't always think that what I have to say really is that important or interesting, but I do appreciate the support and the people that stick around to hear what I have to say. So thanks to all the video watchers out there and the subscribers. We're slowly growing our viewer base. But anyway, getting back to topic, I've kind of touched on this topic before in my other videos. You guys should know by now that I ride year round. That's nothing new, especially in the summer months. But I do ride year round, and for all intents and purposes, my motorcycle has kind of always been my primary means of transportation. Now, there's some things that make that easier for me maybe than others. I'm just a single guy. It's just me. I don't have to worry about hauling my family or kids around. And even grocery shopping I'm able to do on the motorcycle. But again, I'm a single guy. I don't require as much as a family. So I could see some plus and minuses to this. Maybe if you had a large family or a couple kids or dogs or whatever. But go back to my original question. Can you make your motorcycle your primary means of transportation? And the answer again is yes. And to prove that, I've had my bike in the shop now for about 2 weeks. They haven't charged me anything yet, but they also can't figure out what's wrong with it. So I've been riding my Goldwing exclusively now for 2 weeks. And I tell you what, I've loved every single second of it. I really have. And if it wasn't for my Goldwing, I wouldn't be getting around at all. This is getting me to the grocery stores to go get food, to the movies, to work. You name it, we're doing everything on the Goldwing. So absolutely your motorcycle can be your primary means of transportation. You just have to want it to be. Because there are some little things that come along with it, Sometimes it is nicer to have an actual four-wheeled vehicle. There is some convenience, so you are giving up a little bit of convenience. Things like air conditioning, those little things. But if you really love to ride, guys, and I love to ride. This right here, this is my cockpit to happiness. I love this view. I love every second I'm on a motorcycle. I ride in the winter. I ride when it's in the teens. Believe it or not, yes. When it's in the teens, I ride a Goldwing. Ah, they didn't wave back. Now, of course, you gotta equip yourself and be safe. I have, thermal gear and heated gear. And I'll tell you what, I think riding through the winters, you can't do this in every state I know where you get lots of snow. I lived in northern Michigan where we got about 10 feet of snow a day when it was really snowing hard. So in those kinds of states you can't ride year round, but in a lot of states you can. You just have to have the determination and the desire. The desire is the big key point. I have a desire to get on this bike and ride it. Even in the rain, in the hail. I rode my cruiser in the snow once. I don't recommend it. I didn't do it on purpose, but we got it home. So, you're gonna, just like you have your summer gear, you're gonna have to buy winter gear and find what works for you. Just for example, the most difficult part of my body to keep warm in the winter is my hands. And that was my number one biggest morale lower, was my cold hands. So I went out and I got plugged in heated gloves. Boom, problem fixed. My morale was much higher. And I could make those winter rides that much easier. So, case in point, just kind of, again, evidence has shown over the last 2 weeks that, yeah, I haven't had my Jeep. I've been getting around solely on the bike, and I've really loved it. And I think that if you guys will ride all year round, if you can, those winter months where maybe it's a little slick, you got rain, maybe you got some ice forming on the roads. I work nights, so there's usually a little bit of ice on the roads when I go home. If you guys ride in those environments all winter long, it makes you that much better of a rider come summer. That's what I think. So if you want to make your bike your primary means of transportation, family and stuff aside, you absolutely can. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't. It takes two things: a desire and a determination. As long as you got those two things, you can ride a bike all year long, assuming you're in the right state. And boy, you know what, guys? I'm not missing the Jeep. When I get the Jeep back, it's starting to become too problematic. It's going to hit the sale market as soon as I get it back. And you know what? I think I'm going to just deposit the cash I get from the Jeep into the bank. We got summer coming up here, at least for Washington, shortly. I'm going to enjoy my motorcycle. I don't need to go out and buy a new vehicle right now. I got a couple months. I can easily ride the bike, save up some money for a down payment or whatever else I want to do. So, and I see this a lot with new riders or timid riders, where they'll let other people dictate their behavior. Meaning, you got some big macho guy saying, "Oh, you can't ride in December, it's too wet out," and you'll just go along with it. Well, no. Tell the guy to get some rain gear, suck it up, and go have some fun in the rain. As long as you ride safely and have the right gear, there's no reason to be afraid of the winter months. So that's it, guys. That's really my whole video. I hope it's the best take out of all the ones I've done today. Hopefully I get the Jeep back soon. But if you look around, everything is nice and green. We're still sitting at 73. I'm enjoying the hell out of the day. So I hope you guys are too. And I don't know, just a fun little video. You can ride all year long if you want, and don't let other people tell you when you can and can't ride. That's a personal decision, and that's a comfort level you have to be okay with. Just like guns. I never tell anybody what kind of gun to buy because that's way too personal of an answer. What I'm comfortable shooting and carrying is going to be totally different than somebody else. And I've seen it as an EMT, guys. I don't care if it's a 380 or a 45. They all do the same thing. So, ride when you want to ride. You know, that's it. Ride when you want to ride. Enjoy your ride. Even in the rain, enjoy your ride. So until next time, guys, this is Charlie Mike 5. We'll see everybody back here soon. Bye.